Hello, my name is Tammy. I am 61 years old, and I'm a mom and a foster mom. I have terrible health, both physically and mentally. I've been working on my mental health for about 35 years. My physical health was probably doomed from the beginning because of my lack of desire to do anything healthy or to take care of myself. I was my worst enemy. So it's no wonder I am in long-term recovery. I'm not sure who had mental illness in my family. No one talked about it. It was never a topic of conversation. Even after my mom's brother killed himself at 70 years old, I was afraid to ask. I do know that dysfunction and alcoholism played a huge role in my upbringing. My environment was toxic. I became afraid of my own shadow. I walked on eggshells growing up in that house. I peed my bed until I was 16 years old, and I sucked my thumb until I got married at 18 and couldn't hide it anymore. At age 27, I had my first altercation with suicidal ideation and suicidal gestures. As much as I wanted to die, I didn't want to. I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. Worked on it for as much time as I was allotted through health coverage, which was never enough time. So mostly I stuffed it, sucked it up, pretended to be fine, and went on my merry functioning way. So every 6 or 7 years my body would break down, and so would my mind. After 28 years of back and forth, up and down, the last time I had a breakdown nearly killed me physically. Then mentally, the trigger and its repercussions were the worst I've ever experienced. It hit me like a ton of bricks, knocked me down, kicked my ass, and then left me there to rot. My strong desire to not be defeated came back, which actually gave me the drive to push harder and stronger, to get well and to take care of me. So at 53 years old, I was blessed with the best counselor around and the best house of God. I was finally diagnosed correctly with co-occurring disorders, complex PTSD, generalized anxiety, and addicted brain. I needed some heavy-duty trauma therapy. I needed a new attitude. I needed to rewire my thinking all around. I needed to build trust, set some boundaries. I needed stability, but I needed hope more. That's where NAMI came in. NAMI Rhode Island was a lifeline for me. I finally felt that I wasn't alone. Week after week, I listened to others tell their stories, and it helped me realize that I don't have to do this alone. I realized there is hope, and I too can have it. I'll always be in long-term recovery, working on that side of me that wants to agree with default thinking, that I'm not good enough, or who am I to expect good things? Recovery is a process. It's hard, but it's doable. You are not alone. Need hope? Get hope. And then never, never give it up. Thank you.